Skiff. I've been going by Skiff forever. I'm actually from Massachusetts. I'm actually out here for military purposes. So anyway, I've been living in Grand Forks about 5 years old, and I've been playing Smash for a very long time, since like the beginning of Melee. I'm not good at Melee at all though. But anyway, so now that the crowd and audience of 18 people, 17 people know who we are, let's get into this game one here. We got a Distant playing Wolf and DDOSS playing Pokemon Trainer, actually.
Right, that name is a little disconcerting. I know we're playing local,
but
watching.
Yeah, he might just start shutting down things, trying to overload some servers or whatever. But anyway, so yeah, Wolf got a very good lead at the beginning right now. Oh, actually, the Squirtle, Pokemon Trainer has a early lead. But yeah, I don't know. Like, how what do you think about Pokemon Trainer so far?
I've heard that there's a pretty bread and butter with him, that you just play Squirtle until 40 about, and you switch to Ivysaur. Sorry, I don't know my Pokemon. But
it's okay. You're in the right area.
Yeah, you just beat him up and then throw him off the stage, and then that back air from Charizard. I'm sorry. But his back air just destroys. I'm pretty sure it's a kill confirm.
I believe so, yeah. But yeah, so far I've seen actually some pretty good Pokemon trainers. I think what you mentioned is what I've seen for the most part.
And that first stock goes to the Pokemon trainer.
Let's see here. Yeah, so Pokemon Trainer taking the early lead. But basically, yeah, I've seen a lot of people, they start up Squirtle, try to get that early build up, and then they switch to Ivysaur. I played against one the other day, and he just kept switching very often. I didn't know what their game plan was, but I mean, hey, they did it.
Because in four he wasn't around, was he? He's from.
It was just Charizard.
Oh.
Yeah. But Wolf is actually very good.
Yeah.
I've heard some people kind of compare Wolf to kind of playing like a sword character in this game, just with like how much movement he has.
And he's very, very fast.
His I think it's his forward air in general kind of sweeps like Mark's forward air or something like that. I don't think it has much range, obviously, but yeah, he's got a lot of options. His projectile, that's probably the strongest projectile in the game, I would say. I mean, obviously you could argue like Samus is fully charged like blast, but just for like a quick little projectile.
Yeah, and that's the thing is like when you get projectiles like that are so quick, it's like fire the pistol and then suddenly, oh, while you're dodging that, I'm on top of you now.
But it's not just that. It's like it moves quick, it staggers, and I think if you're right on him, like it'll hit you. He'll hit you with the gun, and then you get the blast too. But anyway, so we're down to one stock apiece here. It's been a very good game, very close game so
very
far.
even.
Let's see if Wolf can maintain this. A little bit of a lead.
Yeah, I think Wolf, his feel is that he's probably going to want to. I was going to say take out as much damage as he could on the Squirtle, because it's probably his best chance, but
I think I don't know. I can't stand Squirtles, man. I think Ivysaur is probably the better option here. Obviously, Charizard's the big end game because he can combo against a Charizard very well. But with Pokemon Trainer, it's just so many options.
Yeah.
Because the thing is with Pokemon Trainer, he'll just sit there and you'll be playing against a Squirtle. You'll be used to playing against a really fast character, and then out of nowhere he switches to an Ivysaur, which can space you out. And then after you get used to that, now all of a sudden there's this hulking Charizard who can hit you off the stage with at least 4 different options to kill you.
oh,
And this Wolf really trying to maintain that stage control at the moment, but Charizard is able to land safely.
ooh.
Let's see what happens.
Yeah, looks like his best op. Ooh, the forward.
That's exactly what I'm talking about.
Yeah. It's a confirmed kill every time.
Gray Wolf 14. There was a 32 entrance in the bracket. Yeah, there's no actual bracket like online, so we apologize for that. Obviously, we're still trying to. I mean, it's the second year of Dakno, but there's a couple things we're trying to figure out. Obviously, I think the hope is for this to grow into a much bigger event, and hopefully try to get pools and stuff like that. Well, we need a lot more people for that.
Yeah.
If it's 32 people, just throw them into a bracket.
Yeah.
Who cares?
Everyone's having a good time. And this does well. Friends tell friends, and then next year we'll have, double the number.
Yeah, hopefully. We'll see what happens. Anyway, we're going to get into game 2 here after DDOSS took game 1 with that Charizard forward air. So we'll see how distant recovers here. We obviously were on, was it Pokemon Stadium 2?
Yeah.
So Pokemon Stadium 2, no, we'll just see what happens. I think Wolf is going to go for a more conservative. I think he was a bit too aggressive last time. And I think it's especially when it got close, he got very aggressive. And I think that's what led to DDOSS's victory. He was able to capitalize on some of those mistakes that were being made.
And that's the thing is like when it gets to be so close like that, you can't. It looked like he was kind of losing his nerve there. Like he had to I gotta stay on top of him. I have to stay on top of him. But sometimes that you get yourself killed doing that.
Oh yeah. Anyway, yeah, Charizard X. That's the thing. Charizard's actually got good recovery options on here. So I'll see that a lot. I don't know if you've watched some of the other Pokemon trainers that they play, but have you watched Leffen play Pokemon trainers?
I'm more than likely.
Oh, with the down smash, getting the first kill of the game. But yeah, actually, if you want to see kind of like, I think a lot of people are kind of considering it's the top Pokemon trainer at the moment is Leffen's. Super good at combos. He just he's practiced each character very well. And I think Ivysaur's his big one because he just a crazy speed switching off the stage. It's early kill combos and stuff like that. Anyway, so back into the game. Wolf's got the first kill here. He's got about 54% extra credit on that second stock for Pokemon Trainer. We'll see if he can try to capitalize here, try to get as much damage built up. So if he does lose that stock, he doesn't have to work as hard for the next one.
Yeah, definitely. And this is exactly where this Wolf wants to be. The first game, it was like blow for blow, but now Wolf actually has some room to work. And I feel like because he has so much distance between the two of them, he can be more aggressive like he wanted to be first game.
Absolutely. So as we're going to see here, it's kind of a close game. Ooh, that back here.
Wow.
On 140% on Charizard. What is Charizard's weight?
I honestly didn't expect that to kill him.
Hang on, I can find a little list right here. Ultimate weight list. There's actually this page out there that actually has all run speeds and weight lists and stuff like that. So what's Charizard? Charizard's the 6th heaviest character in the game, tied with Incineroar, and he died on 140% back air from Wolf. That is unreal. That's a strong move.
And a perfect shield there by Wolf to
get a little bit of a combo built up. Yeah, Wolf is definitely taking this game back. Barring any sort of real, mistakes. I think Wolf's only going to run away with this one. He's already got 72% built up in that last stock. So in the event that 89%, almost got a really good back air right there.
And like we talked about 50%, we're getting the Pokemon switch here.
Ooh!
That was good. That was
yeah. Oh, that was
one.
Look at he's feeling good right now.
Big ol' smile.
Which one's distant? Who's distant? You're feeling good right now, aren't you? That was a hell of a move. So for those who don't know, Wolf's side B has some interesting properties. So for one, it goes up at a weird angle, and he free falls after it too. So if you do it off stage, towards off stage, and you're not near a ledge, you're dying. You're falling to your death. But it's a high risk move with a lot of reward. It is high risk, high reward. And as you can see right there, Ivysaur tried. I think Ivysaur was probably going for a down air right there. Fell into that trap, and it spiked him right to the bottom blast zone. So we're getting into game 3 now. Still on Pokemon Stadium, so we're gonna see what happens here.
Very even to start this out, but it looks like Wolf might be. Oh, yeah, it looks like Wolf might be taking the early lead here.
So what, they started on Battlefield, right?
Yes.
So I believe that might just be where DDOSS's preferred stage was. It might actually be these platforms that are really helping Wolf really establish his damage buildup right now. Up to 77%, 86. He's just comboing right now. Sure.
Water.
Oh, I'm good. I got water. Thank you, though. Appreciate it.
Thank you.
What a guy. What a guy.
Good guy, cameraman.
So anyway, we're first stock taken by Pokemon Trainer. We'll see if they can keep this going on. But if Wolf gets another back there right here, he's really keeping the pressure on Charizard, which is absolutely what he needs to do right now.
Oh.
Kind of interesting to see that DDOSS is still on Charizard at the moment, though.
Ooh,
There's that backer there. We were just talking about.
He saw that a kill once.
Oh yeah, no, his back air's always been strong. Like even in Brawl, he had a very good back air, but he was Brawl. But yeah. Ooh, he read that back roll right there. Had a up smash waiting for him right away. So second stock, it's not looking too bad. Wolf can build up the damage here real quick to turn this game around, as you see with the back air. I don't know what that side move is though.
Yeah, I mean, it got him close. I'll give him that, but didn't seem to do much for him.
Wolf's up B actually has a lot of what is it, ledge grab there?
Yeah.
Ledge cling, whatever it's called. Oh, there's people have like different names for it. Yeah, it actually has quite a bit because it doesn't move very far at all. But yeah, so right here.
Ooh,
the up smash.
On the up smash.
Very well placed, as you can see. Keeping your opponent on the side of the stage, man, it just limits a lot of their options. As long as, like, you know, with a character like Squirtle, who has multiple options, he can go into the air, he can combo you there. If you stay on the ground, you got options there too. We're gonna see if Wolf can get that kill though to try and even this game up.
Oh, he's keeping him in the air. He's definitely juggling him.
Ooh. Back here, though. Oh, he's
going for it.
Fishing for it. He's fishing for it. These guys are really testing each other. They're really trying to space each other out. These Charizard's trying to get some.
There it is.
We're got to last stock, game 3.
Very close.
Here we go. Last stock, last game. I was gonna see, so Wolf is trying to keep his pressure up a little bit. I don't think he's trying to engage too much, but Squirtle obviously needs to get in there and get as much damage as possible.
Ooh, there's that 50 mark. He might be switching here soon.
Honestly, I think he should probably just stick Squirtle. It's been the hardest to hit.
Oh, there's the
there's
switch.
See if he can, with a bigger body, we'll see if Wolf can rack up some damage here. But obviously, it's going to be hard because Ivysaur is just such a spacey character. He's got so many good options. That Leaf, Razor Leaf, super good. Good forward tilt right there. Almost got him with the up air. It's great air dodge there.
Wonderful to see the down smash for the spike. Or,
we'll see.
Ooh,
the up air.
That was
very good game 3. Good sportsmanship.
Thankfully, we haven't seen any salt.
Here, I think in a couple years, as long as they got the right minds here and they get like maybe a couple connections and stuff like that, we could this thing could really take off. But there's so many available like venues we could use too if they really expanded.
Yeah,
but good energy. Sorry, go ahead.
This is but the venue we are at is a wonderful place.
Oh, it's very comfy.
Very comfy.
I feel like they could probably do a pretty good bi-weekly here if they really wanted to.
Oh, absolutely.
It just very good vibes. Very comfortable place to be in. So thanks again to the 701 co-working for providing the venue here. Really appreciate it. Anyway, getting into our next game, we got DDOSS again with Pokemon Trainer against TN, who's playing Peach. And I don't know if you've been like seeing Peaches at all, but Peach and Daisy are super good. They move super well. There's so many good options with them. They got great recovery, great damage.
What always throws me off though is their the hover.
Yeah, no, the hover is definitely a very unique aspect to them in the game.
Because it's like, oh, you're about to fall right here. Let me prep a smash.
Oh, yeah, seriously.
And then they stop, like, how's it going down there? And it lasts for what seems like an eternity when you're
fighting. And they come in with that forward air. That forward air is so much faster in this game. Yeah. I feel like it does the same damage, same knockback, but it just feels quicker. It's unreal.
And then they get with the quite the RNG with those turnips too.
Oh, yep.
How they go from regular.
Was that a Stitch? I think it was a Stitch face.
If it was, I wouldn't be surprised why he died. Yeah, for those that don't know, the turnip has different faces, and if you can pull the Stitch face, it's the rarest one. But man,
there's a Stitch face right there. We got Stitch face.
Oh,
he threw it away.
The Stitch face does significant amounts of damage.
I think it's like 35% damage with very good knockback on it. So that's the thing is, so Peach is down B. I think the different faces have different percentages, different damages, and stuff like that. Different knockbacks. And she also has the option of pulling Bob-Ombs and Mr. Saturns. Mr. Saturns can obviously break shields very quick, so it's a very good option if she's able to pull one. It's very unlikely. But wow.
Ooh.
Woo.
God.
It's for mentioning Peach's turnips up here.
Yeah.
Man, she's just such a good character in this game. And I don't mind it because, like, I don't feel like she's unfairly good. I feel like you still need to learn how to, like, space her out properly and stuff like that. So I feel like she's one of those characters that she's good when you put the time into her, and it's rewarding because you did that. It's not like a free character like, Crom.
Yeah. Shots fired. But between her and Daisy, is Daisy slightly faster, or do certain moves come out faster?
As far as I'm concerned, they are actually the exact same. Like literally what the Echo Fighter thing is. It's just obviously their taunts are different characters and personalities.
Man,
Again, the turnip game. Wow, 3-stock, a commanding 3-stock too. And DDOSS played a great set last time too. I think you just got to figure it out because obviously, like, I think Peach and Daisy are just some of those characters that you don't see a lot of people play because, the large majority of Smash Bros. Fan base, are guys. And a lot of them don't want to play princesses. But, I mean, she's so good.
Yeah. I mean, apparently turnips are poisonous to Pokemon, as we saw, but...
Well, I mean, Ivysaur is a grass type. The turnips would be grass, right? You think about it, Pokemon. Oh, yeah, that's right.
Cannibalism, question mark?
You don't know Pokemon too well.
Well, no.
Ooh, we got a switch.
Staying with the Pokemon theme, though.
I mean, that's fine. Mewtwo's very good.
Yeah, very good.
Mewtwo's probably going to be the better matchup for
the
Peach anyway.
The Galaxy.
Galaxy? What are you talking about?
Or who am I thinking about?
Talking about the Shadow Ball?
No. Yeah, Mewtwo has the Galaxy.
His up smash.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I see what you're talking about.
Trying to throw me off. I know what I'm talking.
No, I've never heard it called the Galaxy. That's the first I've heard it.
Well,
but it makes sense because when he throws it up, it looks like a little Milky Way right there.
And the thing is like, in 4, it kind of looked like a Galaxy, so some people called it, but I think in this game, because of that, they actually did change it to look like a Galaxy when he summons it.
Oh, that's interesting. I've never actually heard it referred to as a Galaxy before. I mean, I love that. It was my favorite. It's like one of my favorite combos to throw out. But
it's so strong.
So far, this counter pick going to Mewtwo's not really looking like it's working out too
Still
well.
at 23%. Goodness.
This Peach is absolutely playing very well. So we're gonna keep going here. See if Mewtwo can try to get a new strategy up because Peach had no problem adjusting. So I think it's just, I think every once in a while you just kind of run into one of those players who just has your number. Doesn't matter what you do. It's not like you're necessarily worse than them, but they just have their play style that just outdoes yours.
I'm just glad I'm not playing this year because I already would have lost.
Oh, absolutely. Like I used to organize some tournaments on the base, and I won like the first one. Then after that, it was never again. I never won.
Another kill, and only at 62%. Peach is definitely got Mewtwo's number.
Oh, there we go. Oh man, that was a good Shadow Ball though to get her out of her float.
Ooh, the perfect shield on the turnip.
Let's see if Mewtwo can kind of get this game together. Ooh, great spot dodge. So Mewtwo's neutral air is actually a really good.
The Galaxy. Oh,
not killing.
Wow, very surprised there.
Mewtwo's neutral is actually a really good. Good lead-in for other moves because it actually has a pretty good hitbox. And she got the Mr. Saturn though. Doesn't matter. Oh, go get that Mr. Saturn!
Don't let him run away. Poor Mr. Saturn just get thrown left and right.
Man, Mewtwo's got to be careful though because he puts up a shield. Ooh, if she didn't perfect shield that. Ooh. Oh wow, I didn't realize the game was already over.
Peach, not me and Mario. She can protect herself.
She's a strong, independent woman. Oh, wow. I feel like we just started talking about this match, and now it's already over.
My goodness.
I mean, was that still winners? That winners bracket still? Okay. So, all right, that was still winners bracket. So DDOSS still has a chance to, still make a run to losers.
I'm very impressed with the plays that we've seen so far.
Oh, absolutely. I think he, again, he's just one of those guys that needs to take a step back, think about what happened, and if, he happens to see this Peach again, like I say he gets to the grand finals or whatever, just gotta you know, think about how you're going to initiate there.
Yeah, definitely just needs to relax a little bit, and
But shout out to Q Dat. But yeah, man.
Yeah, he just needs to relax. You know, think over the loss, enjoy a slice of a spicy pie, and then.
I mean, he's not out of the tournament yet.
I know he's not. I know. I'm not saying he is. I'm saying he needs to think it over.
It's like you're writing this guy a eulogy already.
He's dead.
He's dead. I mean, after let's be honest, after that set, that was a quick 2-0.
That
Like-
was insane.